Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody, let's take a look again on the gold market. So on the gold, actually we have even less changes than on the euro currency. So on the euro currency at least we could watch for CPI report in Europe, while on the gold market it's very, well, it's like the swamp. It was really very slow action, very gradual. On the intraday charts we already do not have any suitable extensions that could point us some nearest standing targets, and that's why as the nearest destination point we are watching for 1865, 1870 area, where we have the COP of the daily ABCD pattern, and you can see it's 127 extension. So probably butterfly I could remove because we would not have it. It's just downside action right to the COP target. That's what we are watching for. Confluence has been broken. On the fall time frame chart you could see what the shape market is taking. The only way how you could deal with the current situation, this always happens when the market is showing gradual and obvious trading range and channel. You could try to catch the minor patterns inside the channel for taking the positions, and that will last until the market will break it out, so either to the upside or to the downside. As you understand, upside breakout supposedly should happen when the market completes the daily target, so around 1870. Chances on some upward breakout of this channel will increase, just because this is higher time frame destination point and it could trigger more or less moderate pullback on lower time frames. And once market will touch 1870, it could really trying to show the deep retracement and channel might be broken. But until this moment we're still watching for some patterns inside of it. So on the fall time frame chart I do not see something really special. You could see that yesterday with our trading plan was supported by the pairing of the grabber that suggests taking out of these lows. Now we have another grabber right there, but currently it's difficult to say whether it starts working or not, because as yesterday market still could show some kind of the ABCD performance on lower time frame. Anyway, on the hourly chart, that's what we talked about yesterday. If you remember, we said keep an eye on the 1905 area where we could get the ABCD. That would be a nice entry point on the short side. Market collapsed. Now you could see the repeating of the same stuff. You can see in general sell-off stands really gradual. It's well, really solid. You can see much faster acceleration to the downside, which suggests that bearish trend stands in place, while the pullback's mostly choppy. It's not really very straightforward. So once again, if you already you have short position, you have to stop right there. You probably could move stop to the break even and see what will happen. If you still plan to take the position, consider confluence area. 1894, 1896. Yesterday we were considering confluence around 1905. Now it moves lower just because market is going lower, and now it's around 1895, 1896. So here's might be some minor ABCD. Not necessarily it should be AB equal CD. It might be smaller ABCD, just it might be the same shape. That's an area also what to watch for. It's because it also stands near the border, but that's only if you would like to take the position before the weekend. Personally, I prefer to not hold positions for the weekends, except maybe some vital necessity, if I have really good position and it needs to be held. But currently, just think anyway, if you still will take the position and you would like to take the short position, that's actually the area that I think you could keep an eye on. Right now, despite that, you could see on the United States treasuries, you could see this performance of on the daily chart of the yields is taking the pause. As you can see, currently also starts some retracement on the 10-year yield, which is actually decrease a bit pressure on other assets that's rivals to the United States dollar. But you can see it's difficultly, hardly we could call it as some moderate pullbacks, mostly some just minor pause, would not say anything of this sort. That's why hardly it will provide significant support as to the euro, as to the gold. And from that standpoint, I think that this market is still going to the target. Just watch for the pro levels if you still would like to go short.